All right, welcome to How Far Is the Far with your host. Hold on. Welcome to How Far Is the Far with your host, Brian. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. What else?
Like, subscribe, comment.
Comment.
On
Instagram.
Page. What else we got?
All that fuckery.
Apple Music. You already said that.
Apple Music.
You said that. Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Please and thank you. Keep commenting. No DMs. Please say no to the DMs. And whoever's giving out my Snapchat out there, it's something weird's been happening.
Yeah.
I've been getting followed bare like random people adding me on Snap. You keep telling me, guys, from the podcast. And
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I think so.
And I'm telling you it's not because there's no personal nothing on my podcast. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but females are Inspector Gadget. They're very good at interrogation.
About that.
I'm just telling you.
Garbage.
They want it, they'll find it.
That's
that
fucking
simple.
garbage. That's what I gotta say. We got a special guest in the house today. Introduce yourself, guest.
Yo, it's Alana. What's up?
Nah, Alana, old friend.
You're laughing already?
Listen, hey, before I want to make a little parenthesis before we get into today's subject and everything else. And I just want to send a mass message. This is very random, by the way, to every TikToker, influencer that's making content about like no masturbating. I don't know if you notice that every nigga that's making this content looks like he get no pussy. So number one, you are out here not telling the men them how to get pussy, and now you're telling them to not masturbate. So what are we gonna do? Increase the suicidal rate? Y'all niggas need to chill. Y'all niggas need to chill.
Where the hell is this coming from?
Because
so random.
I said it. Because every single time I go on my phone, I see a nigga about no fapping, no this and that. And I'm like, nigga, I know for a fact the way I look at you, you're getting no bitches. So what are you doing?
Well, no fapping. I mean, I don't even know if you want to get into it. You're just doing a PSA.
But guess what? Guess what? You know why these kids are fed up with masturbating from the point where they have to go outside of their way and then like make content about it? Because they're getting no pussy. So they're the addicts. They are the addicts.
Maybe you should have a conversation.
Moral of the story is everything in moderation is great.
You right.
You can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and everybody's happy. Now, if it created a problem for you because you don't know how to get no bitches and you were just focused beating your meat, I understand. But guess what? That is only you. Just you. Only you have the problem. Don't tell the people them coming up that are just bored. Oh, don't masturbate. The energy level. Energy my ass, nigga. I can't sleep. I got too much energy. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do no. What I do? Beat my meat. Gone. One time.
Wow.
Maybe like what? Twice, 3 times a week, if that. I think that's healthy. And then the rest, I'm out here beating pooms. So, I recommend it. I don't know what everybody else is saying. But, hey, this is just me. Back to the actual subject. Hey, welcome, Alana. Thank you for showing up. I believe in you.
You believe in her? What does that mean?
I believe in you. Listen, okay. I've been having a problem with females on the podcast.
Yikes.
And it's because everybody seems to be so excited. There's been a few even that messaged me. Like, oh, I want to come into the podcast, everything. I was like, okay, come.
Flop.
Sure.
Flop.
Down.
Nah, Alana's not like
There's a few of them that are even like recurring. They come in, they leave, they come in, and then they start flopping on the man down. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, do I come off as something weird? We don't mistreat anybody. You know, like we don't do anything crazy. We're not here disrespecting women. We're not doing anything wrong. I don't think.
On the contrary, we just want to have fun.
We just want to have fun. We just want to exactly. Right. So
good vibes.
Yeah.
How you feel? How's your day?
It's good. It's quiet.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Up until right now.
I didn't see you at the gym today.
No, I took the day off. Specifically, I've been in there twice a day for the last like what
Twice.
Week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you notice like sometimes you see me at night, sometimes you see me during the
Yes,
day?
I haven't seen you during the day, but I just thought you.
Nah, because
switched your
I'll be going
schedule.
earlier, like 1-ish, 12.
That's a better time to go.
I mean, honestly, I don't like going to the gym when it's empty.
Really?
If ain't no bitches, why the fuck am I there?
You're going to work out.
It's a motivation. Like
know
sometimes you're like so concentrated and you're like so focused, you know, because pre-workout does that shit to you. It plays with your psyche, you know, and you're so in it. And then I surely walk by you with a fat, and you're like, oh, back to real life. You know? So it's a nice feeling. So if that's not in the equation, like yeah, I wish still get the workout done, but. It's like, oh, whatever. Like, do you have a good workout? I'm like, whatever. Like, it's garbage.
You're more like, you have a good workout? Yeah. Fire things at the gym today.
Right.
That's you?
I would go to this guy mid workout like, oh, guy, the gym? Movie.
That's facts.
It's a movie. Like,
I can see it still.
But, you know, I'm respectful. I'm not here, like, you know, disrespecting nobody at the gym. Most people think I'm the angriest person ever, which I'm not.
Yeah, you do look a little.
Does he look like
unapproachable.
that?
Yeah, but I get that too.
But I don't want. But the matter of the fact is, I don't want to be approached. Like I don't care. Like you feel like the best is looking or whatever. Leave that to me. So I always had that phase.
You the man.
But the problem with that is now I'm a scary nigga, and if I do approach somebody, it's like, oh, take my wallet. What the fuck?
Balance.
You're
You
an
need to find that
intimidating ass
balance.
nigga, bro.
It's fucked up, bro.
It's
So
bad
fucked
aspect.
up.
Can't help it.
Nathan Center was good, fam.
I'm good, man. I'm ready for this one.
What you got?
What I got?
Yeah, go ahead. Dive into the subjects.
All right, people.
That we got-
Ladies and gentlemen, the subject today.
Before I say anything, I just want to send an apology to anybody, to anybody that might be watching the show that might have a problem with the
I don't
show
know.
today. I just want to say I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna ease into it, but what I was telling Alana, and we were talking on Instagram, like telling her a lot of topics, but I think the first topic is we're gonna talk about relationships and how dating is, you know, for people and or maybe even for her. In her opinion, in 2022, what's the dating scene like? We can talk about our own experience, and she can talk about her own, and then we can just let it take a life of its
I
own.
want to leave. I just want to leave.
But
Can I just sit here and press play?
Do you want to start, or we're gonna let the ladies start?
Nah, go ahead, man.
What's it like for you out here in these streets?
You want me to be honest?
No, you're not for the streets. You're not for the streets.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're not for the streets. You in the streets.
No, hold on.
But you're not for them.
Now that raises a question. Are you in the streets?
She in the streets.
Not really.
Oh yeah, she there.
Not.
Not really.
But what do you mean not really? Like you in the sidewalk and in your house
Look,
at the
I
same
tell you
time?
what. Look. Before
Yeah,
she
one
answers.
foot in, one foot out.
See, I was gonna say you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out,
Exactly.
you put your right foot in, and you fuck the nigga you want. What?
Listen,
That's
you're
what-
single until you're married, right? So. So.
Perfect.
So,
What does that mean? Hold on.
No fucking way.
You're
What?
single until you're married. Yo,
Single
I've
until
had an ex say that until I have a ring on my finger, I'm still.
It's off the hooker.
but don't get me wrong. I'm not a cheater. I'm not that type of female.
No, you're just a Virgo.
But what does that mean? Nobody likes
I've
Virgos.
dealt with lots of them.
Nobody
They like
likes
men.
Virgos.
They like men's. But go on. I want to
Anyway.
interrupt. Go
No,
ahead.
I will say this. Why I'm saying that is because I am single right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying.
So there's a difference between single
For the
and
people
single.
out there, what does that mean? Because we're talking about women here.
what is-
What single means? I'm single, but I'm fucking somebody.
There's a difference.
Chupapi muñeño.
No, like
Okay.
single
Yeah.
is like I'm actually just doing my own thing, whatever.
So again,
Talking to different people,
Listen.
dabbling. It doesn't necessarily mean
Dabbling,
it
that's a
doesn't
new
mean
one.
I'm fucking anybody. It literally just means I'm
getting
feeling myself out.
So that
figuring
means you're
out-
getting bags, you're getting rides, you're getting like wait.
possibly. Yeah.
Oh, see?
It could be. It could be, or it could just be that I'm talking to different people. I'm not necessarily fucking anybody.
What it?
So you're getting emotional
And
support here
then-
and there. My day, so and then like or it could be like, oh, I'm bored. I'm bored. Like you can go on Instagram. I don't know if you do this, but like you could just text a bunch of them like, oh, I'm bored right now, and see who gonna message first.
So I don't do all that.
Okay.
But
okay.
I would message somebody if I'm bored.
If you
I'm
want
like,
attention,
"Yo,
okay.
What are you up to? You know what
Wow.
I mean? Type of thing. And then they're single, where it's like I'm talking to somebody, but we're not serious necessarily.
My
We're
mind.
still feeling
So
it out.
so what are we doing?
You're right.
Like okay, okay. Let's go into a little scenario right here.
Okay.
I'm that guy that you are talking to. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? Like what are we doing?
Like I don't know. We're going on dates. We're dating, but it's not.
But you're not fucking.
Okay.
Or you are.
No, we might be.
Okay.
We might
okay.
be at
We
that
might
point.
be. There's no absolutes with females. Like we might be.
so-
Like
There's some people who might be like there's some guys that I was dating and I
Right.
was sleeping with them, but there's
Right.
other people that I was dating, but I was just going.
so what's the
out,
what's
hanging out
the
with them.
difference between the guys that you're
I'm
sleeping
so
with?
confused.
And right, oh, guys, that's what I'm
So
saying. But I'm trying to keep up so I can ask the question. So,
Right.
what's the difference between the guys you're sleeping with and going on dates, and the guys that you take you out on dates and you don't sleep with them? What's the difference in your mind? Like feelings, how like everything. What is the difference?
You want me to be honest?
Oh yeah,
100%,
this is how far is too far, and ain't nothing too far.
This makes me sound bad, but
it's okay.
listen. Females, they be doing this too. The guys that you're just dating.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if I'm being honest, you're just passing the time.
Okay.
Like
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold on,
it-
hold on, hold on, hold on. So the guy that you're dating, you're just passing time.
God.
If it's the ones that I'm not, this is not always the case.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to explain
No, it's
because every case is different. There have been people that I was dating and sleeping with,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't serious, and
Okay.
I wasn't hoping for it to be serious.
Okay.
Then there's also people that I was dating,
Dating, like,
sleeping
hey,
with,
like,
and
no,
then
no,
I
no,
wanted
no,
to
no,
be
pause,
in a
pause,
relationship.
pause.
It sounds
You're
like
lost.
Pause.
It's different. You're missing it. Okay.
So dating in my head is like, I ask you like, yo, you want me
my
my girl?
girlfriend. I'm with you. You with me.
Yo, with me, like,
Oh.
is that what you're talking about?
No. So I think dating and a relationship is completely different.
There we go.
Dating for me,
Two different words.
No,
English
listen.
language.
What?
English
Dating-
language is different. So it's
Exactly.
dangerous.
if you're dating, we're literally just going out. Like we're
Oh,
hanging
my
out.
God.
We might sleep together. We might be sleeping together, but it's not
So what you-
serious.
okay.
A relationship is where there's the commitment. That's where that's.
I
the
just wanna
Oh,
ask.
okay,
So
yeah.
if I'm in the middle of the club
Right.
and I approach the shorty, I'm like, hey, what's good? And she's like, oh, I'm dating somebody right now. Does that mean like give a fuck?
You game. If you can convince her
Because
enough,
dating
she'll-
don't mean relationship.
No.
More times than not, but like I said,
when
the
did
words
that change?
dating and relationship are interchangeable for a lot of people. Like
The
for
words
me,
Interchangeable.
Because it's
some-
English language, bro.
yeah, because for some people they'll say dating.
I don't wanna
I'm,
be in this
I'm
fucking
dating my
podcast.
boyfriend for 10 years or whatever, but they mean they're in a relationship. So I think it comes with like you need to distinguish.
Yeah, you
what
have
does
to communicate-
dating
you have to
mean.
communicate.
Exactly.
You have to
like if
communicate.
she says I'm dating someone,
Yeah.
like, you'd probably have to be like.
See,
like,
this
what
is
does that
why,
mean?
and
You
this
have
is
to figure that
why.
out.
Sorry to call you off. This is why. You see the scenario you gave? You said we're in the club. Why in the club if you're dating or seeing somebody?
No,
or
no,
in a
no, no, no,
relationship?
no, 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 no.
No, but think
No,
about
no,
that.
no, no.
If you're a
No,
female,
no,
why
no,
you in?
no.
The,
No,
because,
no, 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 no.
No, listen to me.
Because
If
at the end of
you're-
the day-
hold on.
Yeah.
Save your point. If you are a female and you are with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
relationship, let's say, what are you doing in the club? Why are you not with him? Because you're not with him.
Listen, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But there's this magical thing in this world we live in called the benefit of the doubt.
You love
And
that
everybody deserves it. So it don't mean what I'm trying to say is that it don't mean that because you're in a club you trying to get fucked.
Yes, I was gonna say that because even in a relationship, I would not so much now because I'm old, but I would still go to the
What do you
club.
mean you're old? How old are you?
I'm 26.
That's not.
That's
not
old
old.
for me.
That's
That is
not
old for
old.
me.
Bro,
Yeah,
freedom,
you
man.
gotta-
I
We're
can't
older.
keep up.
You gotta
We're
relax.
I
definitely
know,
older.
I know that,
We
but
old as
I consider
fuck.
myself old. I don't really be in
Okay.
the club scene no more. But when I was in a relationship and still going to the club, more times than not, I'm actually just with my girls. Because I
Okay.
feel like for not all girls, but a lot of girls, like we sometimes just want to go to the club to go to the club.
To
Go
the
dance,
dance,
dance on each other.
Get
there's-
drunk, get free drinks and shit.
Exactly, and
From
then
other
go home
niggas.
to your man. Like that's all it
So the free drinks thing. So this is the,
is. You've been played.
so this
You've
is
been played.
this is the thing that gets me, okay, with this whole thing.
Right.
You get dressed up to go out with your girls
Yeah.
to get attention from other guys.
To buy
not,
free drinks.
not to get attention from other.
But
guys.
that's what it is. It's attention.
Because because at the end of the day, for example, for me,
I wanna
and I
end
know
this
for a lot of
podcast.
other females, let me finish. We I take it a lot. I find a compliment from a female if I go out and I look good, and she's like, "Girl, you look good."
Right.
I take that with more pride than I would a guy being like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
'cause he's trying
damn,
to
you
fuck.
look good."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because it's an ugly mix when a guy says like you in the back of your head probably like he probably sexualizing me and all
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So
We
more
understand
times
that.
than not, when I get dressed up, I am doing it for myself.
Right.
The attention will come, and I'm not denying.
Yeah,
like,
just because you
obviously-
exist, attention will come true.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
No, because you're a female.
But
like,
at the end of the day,
yeah.
yes, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. So it's
Yeah.
like I don't go out being like, okay, I'm gonna look cute, so guys buy me drinks, da 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 da. It's
But
just
they do.
those things happen.
But they do.
I mean, you don't have to buy.
Let me see a female that says, "No, thank you, I have a man."
Well, it depends.
Depends
Not
on
for
what.
a drink though. Probably not for a drink.
See, not
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so put it this way. This is what I always say.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the club, it's an innocent thing, very innocent thing. In the midst of you being like, oh, hi, you're just like extending your hand to grab a drink.
The fun.
There is me. I walked in there.
Mm-hmm.
And all I see is you out here kiki gaga with a next nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's the explanation there?
Just getting a drink, honey.
That's what I would have said.
See,
Right, but so I'm supposed to be okay with that shit.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm
Th-
not saying
then if-
female logic is. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying
Okay.
I'm being honest. I'm just
Right.
saying that's
No,
what
that's
what
what-
we're
that's-
doing.
we
You get
appreciate
what I'm
that.
saying?
Oh, okay.
I'm
Appreciate
not
that.
saying it's right. It's definitely not.
Right.
Because in that case scenario, yes, it does look away.
Yeah,
For
of
sure.
course it looks away because
It's not
at that point, like you are in. It's kind of like you see like it's kind of you're putting yourself in a. You see, females think they can control the situation, that situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then with drinks involved and everything, and if you're really feeling that guy, an oopsie can happen. And trust me, I've been the cause of a lot of oopsies. So, like,
Oh, that's a female dependent thing because that never caught me.
well,
But my thing is too, I have been in situations though where someone did buy me a drink and then they wouldn't leave me alone.
Alone,
They
right,
kept
right,
following
right.
me. They're like, "Oh, so where are we going after this?" I'm like, "I'm going home. I don't know where you're going."
yeah, but you see
We're
what
not going to the same place.
Now, why didn't you say like, yo, listen, do you want me to buy you the drink back? That way,
I'd be happy to.
Hey, do you want
I'd
the
be
10?
happy
Do you want the
to.
1050 back? Because I
No,
gave it to you.
I've done that though.
No
Not
way.
with drinks, but going on a date with someone, not to change the topic, but going on a date with someone who pissed me off and thought that because you bought me food, I'm
You
gonna
could go on
sleep with
dishes
you.
with you.
No, I refunded him back his money. I literally e-transferred him because I don't play that.
That you
I
can't
don't
do
need
that.
your
It's
money.
like, listen, I understand the whole thing with like you clapping for. Listen, the problem with guys is that we not guys. The problem with seeing somebody or dating as a whole is that at the end of the day, majority of females don't give a fuck about our time. We don't. It's your time that's the most important. Our time don't really give a fuck. Because in our society, there's what Brian and I always say. There's just certain things are the way they are, and the problem is that in this modern era, the traditional way of trying to date a woman doesn't necessarily work, because most guys, what's the percentage, Brian, that guys aren't having sex?
I forgot.
Okay, it's like only 5% of guys in the
5%
world are having sex.
Having sex,
Really?
Yeah, in the world. So
I mean that your
That
female are
surprises
fucking
me,
the same nigga.
right, which anyway,
It's sad, but it's reflective. It's reflective of the suicidal rate, right? So like men are killing themselves because there's no pussy available. Essentially,
there's an abundance of females, but the problem is
only
that they
men
want certain guys.
experience only men experience true loneliness.
Yeah,
Like you probably been lonely at some point in your life, but even then there was still DMs.
yeah, there's still attention. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
See this right here? I'm paying it for no reason. For no reason. I pay a phone bill for no reason.
You're lying,
Yeah.
man.
I was gonna say,
I'm dead
stop
serious.
lying.
I'm dead serious. Like, okay, so here's the thing. I've grown old,
Right.
and I've made it into a mission that I want to be able to find me somebody that I want. Not somebody that I think it looks good. Not somebody that
You're over that.
does certain things. I don't care. I want somebody that I want. Now, there's not a specific look to that person, but there's a list of traits that person needs to have. But one thing that I've that I started basing it on, because it's kind of hard to keep something in mind, like, okay, well, check this, check this, check
Yeah,
this.
you kind of get caught in the moment.
And especially when you're excited, when like you got a new girl and you're excited about her,
you forget.
You let pass a lot of shit.
Yeah, you
For
let
sure.
slide. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm going straight up fucking animal, just instinct, gut feeling.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That if it doesn't grow out of me to go say what's up, it's probably because I don't like you. I might like the way you look. That's probably why I'm looking. But if it didn't click me there for me to go say what's up, it's because I probably don't like you. I just feel like my brain and my body knows that. Like I'm gonna trust it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is. I forgot what the moral of the story is.
You're getting old, bro.
I'm getting so old.
You do this a lot now.
I've been losing my train of thought, and that's probably because I haven't had a lot of pussy. And a little bit, man. That's what we're talking about, the 5%. See? It works.
Yeah.
And honestly, you know, women have it easy in that sense where, like, you know, it doesn't matter how tough it gets. There's always gonna be a nigga that's willing to be like, oh, it's okay.
Right.
Ain't nobody.
Look, she's like,
You're not wrong.
Ain't nobody telling me it's okay.
oh, Alana, yo, like it's all right. Like, come, let me take you on a yacht. Like, actually, it's funny. Have you had those DMs? Have you had like a celebrity DM you or anything?
I'm not popping like that for
Okay.
no celebrity, but
Okay.
Oh, I blue check mark.
Any blue checks?
Anybody, even just an Instagram comedian.
Yeah,
not.
that's a yes.
Just someone who is on the radio, like a radio host.
Okay.
But it wasn't. He's not like a celebrity.
No, but
Yeah.
okay.
He's known. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, did you go on a date with him or no? No. Okay.
Why not?
So, because
Why?
Why not?
Honestly, it was nothing personal. I don't know. I
Do you-
just wasn't. Was it
You're not feeling it? Do you like, because again, dating has changed. Like the game's changed, right? Instagram is not what Instagram came out usually be. It's like a dating profile now, right? So do you like getting offers to go here and there, through DM, or do you still prefer like in real life if someone had the balls to like come up to you and and actually approach you?
Yeah.
Like, what do you prefer?
To be honest, real life stands out a lot more to me.
Okay.
Than because a lot of guys be saying shit just to say it because they think that's what you want.
Well, they're behind this, right? You can
Exactly. So
talk
like,
tough.
girl, I'll take you here. I'll take you to all the dinners. We can go to here, there,
Chuck E.
wherever you want to
Cheese.
go. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, we go to Harbor 360. I'll take you wherever you want to go. We can get a hotel room. And then it sounds nice and all, but then more times than not, that's not the case. Or
So-
they might take you to that dinner, and then
There's no hotel.
there's nothing else happening after that. Whereas somebody who like actually has the balls to approach me in real life and be like, hey, can I get your number? Like someone that I was talking to recently
Yeah.
approached me in person, even with a mask on, and that threw me off. Like in a good way. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
blown
like,
away
this is
that he
refreshing.
actually he actually came up to me and was just like, hey, can I get your number?
What
It's like weird
in
now
your
for
own
people to approach you like
in
that.
your own personal like view. what how impactful is it for a man to approach a woman?
How impactful.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, it's like super impactful because I just feel like, okay, like he's man enough to actually approach me rather than just do it behind the screen. Especially nowadays because there's so much online dating. It's easier for people to, like you said, slide in your DMs and just message you there.
Because you're safe. You're safe. You don't put yourself out there for rejection, right?
Exactly. So a man that can actually walk up to me and ask me on a date, knowing that there's a 50% chance I'll say no.
Right.
I
Right.
respect that more because I'm like, you know what?
See,
At least he had the chops to come up to me.
Okay. So, truth. Everybody, this guy will know this for sure. I've never sent a DM. I have a problem following people.
It's not a problem. You just like it.
No, not honestly. I don't want to follow no female. Fuck you. But that is the narcissist in me because I'm like, why the fuck do I want to be with all them fucking bozos?
Right.
Why do I have to be part of the pile? Fuck that.
Right. You want to
So
stand up.
I would rather miss the opportunity of talking to you through a DM just because it's through fucking social media.
You're not missing no opportunity though.
Like,
if you
fuck
think
that.
about it.
Like,
You're really
fuck
not.
that.
You're really not. And you know, when females say, you know, oh, I'm so sorry, like I missed this message, it's probably because they got
That, or we just didn't want to message you.
That's what it is.
And then you've messaged multiple times.
So what happened when you
Like
messaged
the
so what happened when you
double
messaged me
text.
say, oh, I really didn't see this. I'm like, right.
No. In that case, yes, I actually didn't see it.
Yeah, because you're here, so that makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
sometimes for hey,
Oh, so that was a real life scenario. Oh shit.
no, but like if a guy has messaged me multiple times that I'm not interested in, eventually I'll be like, either it's a block, or if I think maybe he's a nice person, I just don't like him like that, and I'm not interested in going on a date. I will hit him with, oh, sorry, I had missed your message. And then he'll be like, oh, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. And he'll reply, and then I don't reply again.
And then he'll send a bunch saying, like, where'd you go? Yo, Brian, why are guys, like, where's the pride, bro? Where is the pride? Where is the masculinity in you to say, yo, I missed this woman
I don't
once?
think it's a pride problem.
What is it?
A pussy problem.
Oh, they don't have an abundance of...
Exactly.
So they'll message a lot. Atlanta, and Atlanta's the only one that...
They're willing to sacrifice their own pride and everything else off some pussy. Damn. That's a very much a Canada problem. Because females here, I don't know where this started. Females really think they're top notch.
Here.
Yo, that's actually true.
Like, I live in a small town where everybody in between the age, not everybody, sorry.
Yeah, majority.
Most females, that you know, high school, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, just people I look around. In between the age of 23 and 27 are either fat as fuck, are missing teeth, or got a bunch of fucking kids. And they still act like they're the nicest.
Wait, you find that here?
In Brantford, Ontario.
You're lying.
Dead ass.
Really?
Like,
I know that about
listen,
city
there was a girl.
girls. City girls are like
There's a girl. I used to work at the mall. I'm at the mall. She comes. She knows who I am. And then she started talking. She got kids and everything. She was talking to the men that I was with. Cool, whatever. And then she want to make herself sound cool. And then she said, "Oh, Brian used to love me in high school." And I'm like, "Yeah, that was in high school." And she said, "Yeah, I know you still love me though." I'm like, "Nah, I appreciate you." Like,
is that how you shoot your shot? Like,
and then that was the last time I saw her. Whether you're upset with me, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. It's just one of those. It's like, why are you acting like that? Like, when you had the power and the looks to act that way, you didn't. Why do you think now you were in a better position?
But you know what? Did she look good back then? That's what you're saying.
She was all right.
Okay.
Like, I was interested. Like, I let her know. Like, but she didn't curve me because when she was in her prime, I thought she was gay.
Oh damn! I know. Who this
I
is.
thought she was gay.
Okay.
There was a few factors that kind of took me to that idea, and then what happened?
Guys, your thought.
Oh, so I thought she was gay. So high school was over, and then we like reconnected through like friends or whatever else, and I let her know like, yo, I was crushing you in high school, but at that time, like, you know, when I said that, it was already dead. Like, I was already, you know, me. Like, this guy right here. Like, I don't give a fuck about you no more, but, you know, it's nice to let you know, maybe boosts your ego a little bit. God damn, what a mistake. Shouldn't let her know shit.
You can't, bro.
Come embarrass me in front of my friends about Brian used to love me in high school, gay, and...
Yo, you know it's funny that you say that? Women have a bigger ego than men. Their ego is huge, bro.
But I think that is because I think for women we are it's not. We're kind of socialized to want to be desirable.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's what I was gonna say. If she looked good when she was younger, she's gonna hold on to that. Whether or not she looks like shit now, she's gonna hold on to that.
The way she looked.
Oh, I looked good in high school. Every guy.
So what does that do?
I mean,
you cannot buy grocery off of who I was.
So what are we gonna?
But she has that bragging right to
like
be
you know Walter Gretzky. Mm-hmm. I used to see that nigga paying off for basics same way. Ain't want no like, oh, I used to be this nigga.
We gonna call we're gonna call it the funhouse mirror effect because they still think they look how they used to look back then, right? And the fact that you said she looked good back then, that's it. That's it.
She's just gonna hold that.
Gonna
she
hold
doesn't care
that.
about the rest.
Damn, bro. Matter. Imagine a guy holding on to that.
And those are the ones and threes that exist in the city that I live in. Then let's just say we go to the city. We go to Toronto. Now they got access to everybody that's able to live in Toronto. I don't understand it. You cannot talk to a female.
No.
It's like talking to God. It's like you know, they're up there. You gotta be like, oh, babe.
Yeah,
and then there is me. I look at you and be like, stinks, and I keep walking, and I just keep walking. Like I don't.
No, that's true.
You cannot impress me with ass and titties because in this little lifetime that I've lived, there's been plenty of that shit.
Right.
And one thing about it is that Dick doesn't know which one is which. So really, whether it's you or somebody else, it don't matter.
No,
that's true.
And I get it, self-value and all that shit. Sure, know your worth, but don't be a bitch.
No,
like
that's true. City girls are hype, but they're like that too. Even like just like other girls. Because me personally, before I started going to the city a lot, like the earlier days.
Oh, so you go to the city a lot?
Now I do. I spend a lot of time in the city,
Okay.
but
I didn't know.
But when I was like new to the city, I would like go up to girls and be like, "Oh, like you look nice," or like, "I like your hair," and I would get thanks, or like you know, like they look at me like I'm dog shit. And then I was like, wow, like what's up with these girls? And like even at the clubs, like they would do the most. And I'm exactly the whole point of you stink and all this other stuff. Like sometimes I'm like, girl, like humble yourself a little bit. Like they're too high. So I find, to be honest, like when I meet guys from the city, they're like, you're more humble than girls out here. Because I ask them all the time, I'm like, why talk to me, who's all the way in
because
Brantford?
you're willing to talk.
And then there's girls in the city.
Listen, that's why Drake came out to Burford. And found it. Oh, you didn't even know that?
No.
Oh shit!
Is this old?
No. Fairly.
Yeah, it's
I know.
fairly
Drake is delirious. So.
You should
Drake
see the
is
Benzo
perfect.
Lorenzo out here.
Yeah, Drake is delirious.
Yeah.
But you know,
because and to kind of is I don't think females realize that for guys, if you're just kind, it makes a big like I'll give you a thing. I went to a store. I went to a clothing store, Winners, and I'm buying my stuff, and the girl just literally said like, "Oh, I like your jacket." Oh, thanks. Because we don't get compliments. Like we just don't.
Yeah.
Thanks. And then the conversation took a life of its own. And she's like, "Oh, my name's Sana. Here's my number." That's it. And I was kind of taken aback because I'm like, yo, like why is she so kind? It's almost like we're desensitized to kind women now because we're like our guards are up because it's like, yo, even if
that's
I
a fucking bitch.
yeah, right,
fucking bitch.
Even how this girl, she gonna act like a bitch. Like,
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My boy, this guy goes to Coachella.
Shout out Michael.
And hits me up. He's like, bro, it's a whole new world out here. What? Sorry. It's a whole new world out here. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, guy, like here, you know, I see guys talking to girls and they just have conversations.
Yeah.
Like for
nothing
me,
has to come out of it. It's
right.
just
And like, you know, like he's like, one of my boys literally complimented this chick. He's like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And they hung out the whole day after that.
that's
And I'm like,
States is like that.
And I'm like, this is the girls from LA, yeah? Yeah. So why Toronto?
But remember, the girls in LA, like they're so used. Everyone looks the same almost. So it's like they're regular.
That's
I think you were telling me that.
That's true.
Right?
Well, that's what I told him. I'm like, you know why, Michael? It's because everybody, there's a standard, you know. Everybody got the fake titties and the BBLs
Right.
and all that stuff. So that shit ain't special.
That's not special anymore. Right.
So now everybody's nice because ain't no flex on what everybody have.
Right.
Here, if she can get two cc's of lips, oh God, oh.
2 cc's.
Pick her up in the Lambo.
Oh
Like,
my God!
what?
Let them get picked up in a G-Wagon or a Lambo. It's over.
Listen, I used to remember with this fire shirty, and I had her on my Civic, no problem. Shout out
Yeah.
to you. You know who you are. I miss you.
I hate this nigga, yo.
Nah, but she long gone for the streets. Like the devil took her all over, and now
The devil was what we call
oh
it.
yeah, the devil.
She belong
bro.
to the streets.
Oh, the street. No, she is the streets. It's crazy. I feel bad because I feel like I would have wiped her up.
But see, God let you dodge a bullet.
Yeah, maybe life said, you know what? That's not what you need.
That's not what you need.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Yo, crazy question.
Okay.
What men are you into?
Yeah, good question. Everyone.
What?
Rated E for everyone. So he's asking, and I think he's asking, it's just like, yo, off looks, like off rip. When you see
Nah, like what is it? What is your type of man? Like what is it? If you were to go for a guy, what does that guy look like?
not a nigga.
No,
No,
he
hold on,
actually
pause.
is.
Let her answer.
He
Okay.
actually is.
black
To
guy.
be honest, yeah,
So you like black guys?
I do.
Oh,
I love black men.
oh, okay.
Y'all are a headache.
Oh,
Yo,
But
what did we do?
But you're black men. Whether or not
Wow,
I'm
we
interested in
get-
you, you're in the category of
Wow.
black men.
So
But
do it.
but what I'm saying is
Sunday must
let
have
her finish,
happened.
let her finish. Hold on.
usually, so my type would probably be because I'm tall.
Right.
Someone tall.
Mm-hmm.
Black. The darker, the better.
Mm-hmm.
I like light skins, but
Alright.
it is what it is.
Okay. So you like the 50 Cent looking?
No.
Like
I mean,
that's-
complexion, I mean.
Yeah,
that's-
like dark.
Yeah,
I like
dark.
guys, but also whatever. I don't discriminate when it comes to black men.
Right.
I like a little facial hair. It's nice.
Mm.
Preferably low hair, but I do like dreads.
Okay.
Yeah, dreads are nice.
All right.
And then just like you don't have to be like an athlete or anything or have a six pack, but I'm more attracted to people that are in shape because
Yeah, 'cause you're a
work
fitness
out
person.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to.
Oh, you don't want a bum.
Exactly. I can't be the.
If you're not in the gym, you're a bump.
No, but like what? No. But like, yeah, I just like people who are active. You
Oh,
don't
like
necessarily have
like
to
they
be
can't
in
be
the
active
gym.
on the video games, or
No.
Oh, right.
Oh, like at least play like a sport or something.
Not even that. I don't know. Like, just you take care of yourself. Whether it's you eat.
Oh,
healthy,
like you care
eat
about
clean. Exactly.
your
hygiene and-
no. Your physique. You care about your
Yeah, like I don't like people that like you always want
Like, you know it's like-
McDonald's
it's
all
love.
the time and like you just
Got you.
hanging out and not taking care of
Got
your
you.
body because the thing is for me like I'm at an age where I am dating with purpose so I'm like
Oh,
I
so
don't
you're trying to
wanna-
marry somebody.
not right now but at some point
But no,
yes.
but that's the goal. That's the
intention.
ultimate goal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
it's
hold
like-
on. I'm dating with purpose. Carry the two.
So what
minus the
happened-
thing, but I'm not wanting
Oh,
that right now. That
this
doesn't
is-
make sense.
No, it does.
No,
It
it
does. It
does.
does.
To me, it does.
It does. Because dating with purpose, meaning like if she's gonna get into anything with somebody, she's hoping it ends up in a marriage. Now, does she want it to be right now? No.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
you're
ready
still
for
dating
wrestling.
then. Then that's
Yeah,
not
no,
what-
she's still gonna date.
Oh, but
like,
not
she's
with purpose right now. Just
No,
like right now.
that's the
No,
purpose.
exactly.
But the marriage part can wait a little bit.
Exactly. I'm
Oh,
not like
okay.
it's not like if I met someone because some people move very fast, which that's fine.
Yeah.
That, you know,
Nah, that's
floats
ju-
your
that-
boat.
I judge
but
that.
I wouldn't be the type of person that would be dating someone or in a relationship with someone for like a year and then be like, okay, let's get married.
Okay.
I would want time to.
Yeah, you don't really know that
Get up to
person.
that.
I don't think you know that person.
Exactly.
Well,
so that's
no.
what I'm
Now,
saying.
I just
Dating
want to go
with
back to
potential.
the whole like
Dude.
black man is a
Yeah.
is a
We
headache.
we not getting away from that one.
What did we do?
Yeah.
Y'all know what your problem is.
I don't know what the problem is. I'm an upstanding citizen.
Y'all had too many. First of all, and this is why I'm surprised that the whole black men or not black men, the whole men
Black men
not
don't
getting-
cheat. First of all,
Oh, don't say that.
We don't.
Prime cheaters. Y'all invented cheating. Y'all
What the
invented
fuck?
cheating.
Nah,
Y'all
listen,
are
hey,
the,
hell no.
spokespeople for cheating.
hey,
Spokespeople.
And no, but let me be specific. To black women. That's what I'm gonna say.
wait, what?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Guess what? I was the most loyal to a black woman.
That's nice.
She doesn't care.
That's nice.
That's nice.
More times than not, that's not the case. And like even when I talk to my girls, like we find a lot of black men, they have or in general, when you're dating them, whether that's in a serious relationship or just, you know, in the courting stage, whatever.
Yeah.
They play a lot of games. They always come with hoes. There's always 10 other girls that they're talking to.
I feel like it had nothing to do with black men. I feel that had to do
That's
with
men.
That has to do with you.
Black men, no.
Your circle, where you find this niggas.
Because you know what? I've dated so many different personality types from different areas. Trust me, I've dabbled in that. Because I'm like, okay, is it the fact? Because that's what I thought. I used to like... bad boys or like hood niggas or
every
like
woman
wanna
does.
be, you know, and then I been there, done that. So now I was like, okay, let me
So how
talk
did
to
that go?
someone terrible. Terrible. It was fun at the beginning. It was nice.
What did you learn?
2 is better than 1.
Listen.
Sorry. 2 for 1 deal. Okay, sorry. Nah,
No,
joking.
but never to do it again.
You never do it again.
No, after that one,
Okay.
once bitten, twice shy.
But hold on.
So,
After that one,
yeah.
so this is my question. We don't know. After that one,
Let's not talk about
because
that.
I think that one had a dilemma. And here's the question I want to ask you.
You're really gonna try and justify behavior right now?
No, I'm asking a question.
Oh, okay.
Do any of you guys think, and I'm playing devil's advocate because I don't know, can you be in love with 2 people at the same time?
Lord of mercy.
Nah, that's bullshit, bro.
No.
Can you be?
No, I think.
I love my mom and my dad.
That's 2 people at
And
the same time.
I don't see them fighting.
I'm talking about a relationship.
I don't see them fighting.
I personally believe it's a cop out because
It is.
it's just like it's one of your cake and eating it too.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
Right. I was just playing devil's advocate. I thought it was hilarious because of the situation we're talking about. Because I remember said person said like, I don't know. I know both of them.
Alright,
That's what I was told. Too. That's what I was told. But it is exactly what you said. Having your cake and eat it too.
Oh, my
because
mic interference.
You get a balance. You get a
Interference.
balance of
Holy fuck.
both lifestyles.
Yeah.
Both different types of women, and it's double the everything. Double the gifts. Double the sex. Double the whatever.
Two is nice.
Bleh.
2 is nice, but it's not right though. It's
It
not
is.
because you know what?
wrong.
You know what the thing with cheating is. On a serious note, it's taking away. it's taking away that a person's ability to choose,
Exactly.
right?
So,
and that's
so
why the
you're
person.
speaking on experience.
Huh? Oh, I did cheat. I did cheat. I had 1, 2, 10. I like at the same time, and you know I'm not proud of it.
10.
Not 10, but probably like 5.
A bunch.
Yeah, and honestly speaking, like it's not right. Like we're here for entertainment. We're laughing, ha ha ha. But on a serious note, you lose when you do that. Honestly, you lose.
I can't say that stuff because like I've never been caught. So until I've never cheated.
Nah, you've never cheated.
I've never cheated exactly.
Nah, you ain't been caught. You ain't cheat.
But that's why I didn't get caught because I don't cheat.
Right. She said,
What do you mean?
But my thing is why, and I can't. Obviously, there's no specific answer.
No, but this is
like,
good.
why do guys do that?
Physical.
yeah, it's literally not emotional at all.
At all.
Not it.
That's crazy. To
I
me.
can love you.
I know.
I can love
and
you
that's the thing.
most.
It doesn't matter what you try. You will never be a man.
understand. You will never understand.
You know, the other day I was telling this guy.
Yeah.
The other day. So my sister, she was upstairs,
Right.
and then out of the blue, she just started twerking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Right.
And you know, my mom turned around because she saw my reaction. She said, Brian, you're not a girl. You're never gonna understand. My mother.
Yeah.
So like,
it's
so
that
I'm like,
simple.
so now there's a bunch of questions like, so you condone this shit,
Right.
And apparently this is okay,
Right.
And I'm the one that doesn't understand,
Right.
And it's the same thing.
Same thing.
The whole multiple woman sounds bad. I get it, but there is no actual thought processing behind it.
Well,
It's just more. It's just more like you look good. You gave me the time of day.
my dick got hard. The blood rushing.
That's crazy.
It's-
But it's
it's-
like you said, you lose. You lose out.
Yeah, of course you
And
lose out. But
that's-
I'm telling you what the thought process is like. You and I are not dating. We're in a relationship, and it comes back to. And again, I'm not saying this is right. What it comes back to is men our sexual market value lies in the fact that like how many women we sleep with. Now, doing that in a relationship and cheating, I'm not saying it's right, but like we don't get a lot of opportunities to have sex with women because women are the ones that decide who they have sex with. So, you know, if a woman approaches us and wants to sleep with us, like our primal thing is to sleep with that woman, right?
That's crazy.
Now, is it right? No. But I can love you and I can fuck that one and have no emotional connection
towards that
attached
one.
to it.
Yeah, that I know.
Right? But with you guys, everything's emotional first. But for us,
So now it's a
physical.
disrespect then.
Right.
You don't love me.
Yeah.
You betray me.
Now, where it becomes fucked up is if we're providing resources and shit to that other woman. That's where it becomes fucked up. Because if you're, let's say you're married now and you're stepping outside of your marriage, which is already wrong, but now you're providing resources and money and
Now-
love,
now
and then,
you
and then,
might-
then
you
now you have
are
a kid.
over-
Like that's fucked.
Yeah.
But cheating in itself is fucked.
It is.
So
It is. My
So we
thing is
don't
if
recommend
you,
it?
If
No.
you know you're not ready, because that's the whole point of being in a relationship.
there's
right?
nobody.
you're
ready.
never ready. You take that
Well,
leap of faith,
Listen,
right?
listen.
I guess so, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, at the same time, for example, I find, like, again, this is not everybody. There's anomalies.
No.
But a lot of times, like, guys, if you're young, I always say, like, just have your face. Like, go through dating different people, sleep with who you want to sleep with. Because I find, like, if you haven't really done that,
Brian's
it
always said that.
continues.
It-
Until you
right,
get that.
you don't
so
learn.
it's like you might as well just get it all out of your system.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's always going to be other women you're attracted to, whatever. I hear that. But I think then it calms you down a little bit because, like,
I would agree with
Now, let
Brian.
me ask you something.
I would agree with Brian. I would agree with you.
Have you ever like what are the like top 5 excuses that you would give a man that you're not interested in?
Okay. That's a good one.
Top 5.
Jeez.
I
I like this question.
honestly, that either A, I'm just like I'm focusing on myself.
God.
Yeah, garbage.
You're always focusing on yourself. That's not garbage. But yeah, I'm focusing on myself. I'm just not really dating right now.
God damn.
I've said that several times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing someone.
Okay.
That's what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have I said? I'm too busy.
Yeah, that one for sure. That one pisses me the fuck off. Because again, I'm a fucking narcissist. Like in my head is like if I'm here, you let go everything you're doing and you come pay attention to
God
me.
damn.
And if you got the balls to tell me that you're busy, go fuck yourself, you dumb bitch. Like it sets me off.
Listen, I've been trying to
tell
calm
me
this down.
anything.
I've
Tell
been-
me anything. I don't care. I know what's real and know what's bullshit.
No, it's
that
not.
busy one,
That's
I
true.
can't control myself.
That is true because you know what? People make time for what they want to make time for.
I've always said it.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true.
Right.
But I've used that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah.
And then
Just
the
be honest.
last one, I don't even know.
What about no response? That's
Exactly.
an
I
answer.
was just
That's
gonna
an
say,
answer. No,
blatantly ignoring you. Blatantly ignoring you.
no response is an answer.
I've definitely done that before. Blatantly
Now,
ignoring
let
you.
me ask you this.
Or not opening messages.
There was somebody close to you, and there was somebody close to me. We kind of got into conversation here and there, whatever, blah, 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 ding, ding, ding. And this guy's asking me questions because, whatever, he's asking me questions like, oh, guy, what do you think? I said, look, bitch, this woman just want attention from you. She ain't getting you no pussy because you've been talking to her for weeks now and nothing. So I don't think there's nothing gonna come out of that. You would have seen or heard something by now.
She
If-
would've let
if
you
there
know.
was- at least a
She
titty.
would've let you
Would
know.
at least suck a titty, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, some girls are like that, you know, oh, sex, that's too much, but like, you know, suck my titties. Well, all right, cool. At least that's what I mean, like, you bought it, you just, you know, you wanna take your time.
I haven't had that. If the
I've
titty
never
getting pulled
offered
out,
that.
So, the answer, no, well, what she was telling him was like, oh, you know, it takes time because now I'm
does not take time.
in a spiritual path.
Oh no, with the rocks and shit. Oh no.
Do you know anybody on a spiritual path right now?
That's a
She like
Oh my god.
I do not.
Oh my god. That was a great segue. Great.
I do not.
Okay, I hope he watches this, bro, because that proves
Yo,
it.
my nigga, she lied.
But I mean,
See, look, you see how the
But you would know.
Right.
You would know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But
she's not into him.
sometimes you just have a detox too.
Now, what? Okay, let me ask you this. Then, what are the top 5 things that you would do for attention?
Good.
See, truthfully, I don't really do that much stuff to get attention. I don't like attention like that.
Okay, to
Obviously,
keep. To,
yes,
so,
I'm
so
female,
if I'm giving you attention, you don't want to
Lose it.
No.
What?
You're not into me like that,
Okay.
but you like the attention that I'm giving you. You love it.
Okay, now I understand.
What would you do to keep me lingering?
Probably like talk to you from time to time, like entertain. Like I've done this before. Well, entertain some stuff, or like if there's flirting through text or whatever, I'll entertain it.
Give it and take it
So
away.
then I'll just
you
disappear.
want to work out with me?
You're fucked, man.
I'm
Work
asking.
out with you.
Yeah. Like,
I know what you're doing. You're fucked. Like you're actually describing the fucking thing, bro. You're shit. Perfect. Like you go to the gym and work out together. Like you would go to the gym.
Hold on.
You would text and say like, "Oh, come to the gym. Let's work out."
No.
I mean, I've done that. Now
You
me
done
second
that?
guessing-
See?
You done that?
Go to the gym with someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
But
not-
like no pussy. Like you're not
Yeah,
giving.
no.
What?
That never happened.
The fuck?
That never happened.
And you would still hit me up about come work out with me. Come look at me in my tights, basically.
I mean, if you want to come. It's not by force.
If you want to come. But I'm gonna go fuck the nigga that I actually like afterwards, cause he ain't begging. He don't give me no attention, so I want his. Look.
Yo, this is hey.
Listen, if I dish out an invite and
Yeah.
you reciprocate and you decide you want to come, then
That's not your fault.
That's not my fault.
Oh my god.
It was an invitation. You chose to
But
accept
what?
it.
Okay.
So what happened? Like fuck you, bitch. Like what do you mean?
But here's the thing. That wouldn't happen.
Oh.
That would not happen.
That
Unless I wanted it to. But if I didn't want that to happen, it's not happening. We just go to the gym.
Right.
We might kiki at the gym
Kiki cocker.
and cut. I'll be like, anyways, have a good night.
No.
You already know.
Oh my
Good
god.
night. See you later.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So you leave him standing there like a idiot. Oh my god, man. And the thing is, you know
okay. Listen, hey, do me a favor.
Oh God.
Send a message in that camera to them men that going through that shit. Like wake up, Paul. Wake up, Paul.
Yeah. If she invites you to the gym and she says have a good night, she's not serious. Straight up, she's not serious. Because trust me, if a female is serious, she's gonna
It's
be like,
gonna-
"What are you doing after?"
Oh, it's simple.
You'll get an invitation to the next thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If
The
females
after
want to
party.
spend more time, we will give you some type of invitation.
They'll make it known.
Or we'll linger longer. Like,
Right, right.
like if I'm interested in the guy at the gym and we're talking and I want to continue seeing him, I'm going to continue conversation when the gyms are, like, say I go until close. I'm going to keep talking to you after closes. And then I'll be like, oh, it's cold. Do you want to go in the car? Like, and then if you want to go to the car, we'll go to the car.
You go to the car?
My
dick coming out at that point. My dick coming out. I don't know what you saying. We going to the car? Oh.
I'm not saying that.
Nah, hold on.
But I'm just saying, we'll give you some type of cue.
Now,
that-
what does it mean? Like, let's just say, okay, let's just say, this is happening to him. He's my friend.
Oh.
He's my friend. I'm like, yo, guy, Nate, fuck that bitch, bro. And he said, you know what? You're right. And he cuts everything off. He cuts her out like the light bill. No, don't talk to her. Don't look at her. Nothing.
No contact.
Oh, this is you, sorry. And now you start sending him pictures, like trying a new sports bra. Like, oh, what should I wear today to the gym? And you start sending him pictures. Like nothing even happened. Maybe like a week. A week passed by since the last time you heard from him. Mm-hmm. Is that like why?
I mean, so I don't personally do that, but if I'm putting myself in this scenario, if I'm doing that, I'm probably trying to start up getting your attention again. But here's the thing.
And again,
women
it's
are
just
messed up. I'm not saying it's right, but I do this too. Guys that are too like
clingy.
in your face and
In your face.
oh my god, how you
Say
doing?
one more
How
time.
you doing? In your face.
How you doing? How you doing? How you
Yeah,
doing?
all
How
the
you doing?
time. Hey, what's up? You look good. 24/7.
Yeah, it fit the description.
It's like it's almost like a turn off because like you're so big. Like why are you? You know, but then it's like, and y'all men do this shit too, where it's like if you give them too much,
That's
they,
not
like,
true.
they lose
Give me
interest.
attention.
No,
Nah.
to some extent.
Nah. Give me
Really-
attention. Bug me. Annoy the shit out of me.
You guys don't like that.
He's Spanish though. It's
But that's the
different.
thing.
That's
To
true.
me,
It's different.
listen.
I'm Jamaican.
Interest don't have
Yeah.
interest don't have a limit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I see you, my girl, but shorty over here trying to call me up about, oh, what are you doing? What time you get off of work? Have you eaten today? This and that. And you are not doing none of that stuff because apparently you don't want to bug me. You want to give me my
You're
space.
getting dropped.
I'm gonna go fuck this one.
But there's levels to it though. I think like don't get me wrong, for sure. Like if I'm interested in somebody, I'm gonna want to check in on you. But also too, I think it depends on how.
Don't
far
play
along
that
you
dumb
guys
game.
are. No, you have to because
No, you don't.
Yes, you
Hold
do.
on, let
You
me hear
have
what
to.
she-
You
to
will
say.
lose me if listen.
That's you, though. That's
Exactly.
you, though.
That's not
But
speaking
okay,
to guys
hey,
in general.
here I am. If I'm into you, you into me.
Yeah.
I text you, and you come at me about, oh, I don't want to look desperate. I might wait half hour. You're drop.
Yeah,
right
because
then,
why we
right
together?
then and there.
Why, like I'm not saying to
You're not gonna hear from me ever again.
I mean, I'll say this. I think like it comes down to also guys like a little bit of a chase, and that's a fact.
We do the chasing.
Yeah, exactly.
don't
You
chase.
guys
Nah.
like the chase.
Yeah.
Yes,
nah.
a lot of guys
There's-
like the chase.
a lot of guys like to chase.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
I'm not saying
fair.
necessarily you or
Yeah,
mine,
yeah, yeah.
but
A lot of
in
guys do
general,
like the
a lot
chase,
of guys
you're right.
like a chase. So it's
Yeah,
like if you
yeah.
give them too much, it's like they kind of like start giving you like not paying you as much attention. But then I noticed this because guys so for example, me, if I'm not interested in a guy, he tries harder than the guy that more times than not, the one that I'm interested in. He may he may show interest, but it's not like he did at the beginning when he was trying to get my.
You know what's sad?
There's levels to it.
You know what's sad about this whole thing, and this is what I'm hearing. It's games between
is.
male and female.
It is.
That's how
Cat
it
and
is.
mouse.
Fair enough.
For sure.
But you know what's even more fucked up? You think these games end at 60, at 70?
Oh no! It's a biological thing.
Okay. So when are we as a species? Because I just watched something the other day, and men and women alike that are older and are like in their final stage of life. You know what they said? They
Their
wish.
final
Sorry,
stage.
well, I'm trying to say they're gonna die. Like I don't know what. Like what do you want me to say? I'm trying to spice it up. Their final stages. They said that they wished they were more honest and more courageous and more forthright with how they felt with people throughout life. So what I'm trying to say is like, yo, if you're feeling somebody, why can't you just say, yo, I'm feeling you?
Listen, you could be ugly, you could be fat, you could be whatever. Whatever insecurities you think you have, let's just pretend like you have them all. If you talk to me and you're not necessarily throwing yourself at me, but you just letting me know, like, put it in my ass, I just might.
That's not where I thought you were going.
Like,
with that.
there's a big chance. What I'm trying to say is, come talk to the man. Them. I get it. I don't look friendly, but it's for a reason. It's because I wouldn't enjoy personally a woman hollering at me.
That's fair.
Yeah, you said that. You said that in the last part.
Like I'm not a woman, bro. Like, what are you doing? Let me holler at you. Where your turn?
Right.
I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, but I mean, me personally speaking, like, I'm not saying I like it, but like, you know, women have come up to me and say, "Hey, what?" And I.
no, that's all right. Because we I feel like we all. A lot of men we go through that where we go somewhere, and there's a female that want to act extra friendly.
Yeah,
and you know what that is.
You know what that is.
You know what that is right away.
That's her shooting her shot.
And usually, unfortunately, that's the female you're not feeling.
Yeah, usually that's how it goes.
Usually that's the female.
But that's the one.
But
yeah,
if you step out of that box and you make yourself uncomfortable, and instead of you giving me signals, you actually talk to me, I just might fuck you. I might do you a favor.
But what about like relationship or dating?
That's not what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. You're not gonna get it all. So okay, let's just say that your dream car is a Lamborghini, and I'm like, listen, Lana, have my Lamborghini, not for you, but you can have it for a month. You gonna say no? You still gonna drive it? You're like, oh, fuck it, it's something.
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
something.
I guess.
Same way. I ain't gonna stay here, but I'll put it in your back.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I have a question. I have a statement, and I want to hear what you think it is. And this is not for all women, but let's talk about like, you know, the modern women in today's age. Mm-hmm. Every woman has a price.
Aye.
Did you see her eyes? Oh man.
Yeah. Let me put my headphones back. This one got weird.
Yikes. Every woman has a price.
Her eyes went, her eyes went north, south, east, and west.
Have you done anything strange for a little change? Let me be honest.
Swear to God, I haven't.
But in the back of your head, does it seem like something that you could do?
I've thought about it.
Right.
For sure. I've thought about it.
Enough.
But it's like I just couldn't do it though. Like I couldn't actually get myself.
No. But really thinking about it, I just feel like every female thinks about it ends in like in the sense of like being a stripper. Or being a prostitute or OnlyFans or something like that.
Right.
That's not what we're talking about.
No.
We're talking about you sitting on a park, just sitting there, and this guy comes to you. He's not any way looking. Maybe not somebody that you'd be personally into, but there ain't nothing wrong with him. And he said, listen, Elena, I like the way you look. I got $300,000 right here. And put it in your hands. Like, look, just give me an hour with you.
I mean,
Perfect.
I may have been on, you know, certain apps and stuff,
and guys offer that.
And I thought about it, but I couldn't do it. Yeah.
So what was it, like your morals?
No, but that's the thing. I feel like if you have time to think about it.
So what's gonna push her over the edge?
It's not pushing her over the edge. It's just what I've always told you about females. You can't give them time. If they're gonna overthink it all. They're gonna overthink it all.
And she's already.
I'm just talking about, like, you know, how you feel, not what you think.
Right.
How you feel. Do you feel that if on that spot you have to make a decision, is it gonna be a yes or a no?
Like you said, it would depend on the price.
$300,000.
Okay, put it this: $300,000. You're gonna have sex with him. You're not gonna get shitted on.
Yep, you're just gonna have sex with a man. Nothing outrageous.
No disgusting.
And you're never gonna see him again.
I'll probably do this though.
Right. And I like her being honest, because that's $300,000 that could change your life.
That's life changing. That is life changing.
Exactly.
Right. Investments here and there, so you don't have to work again.
Nah, I've been talking to some dumbass motherfuckers that I don't do shit for money. But you ain't never seen.
God, there's a lot of women doing shit. There's
money.
basic women doing shit for money now.
A lot of women are doing shit for money.
You know anybody doing it?
Yes.
You know anybody doing it for money?
Yes.
Like it's
or
cheap.
even just dating people.
Is it cheap?
For money.
Really?
Is it cheap?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I do know someone that does shit for money. That's like a side hustle, and they make
a lot of money.
They make pretty decent.
Like what are we talking about? Like
sexual favors.
Sexual favors.
Yeah. Like sex work. Like Or
bro,
like just pornography, like, you know.
Oh, somebody link it like, yo, listen, we're gonna do a how far for our episode.
Yeah, they do sex work, so it's like, you know, and they make their money off that. They set their price. If you're gonna pay, you pay. If not, on to the next one.
Wow. Yeah. And then the thing is that, again, it ties back into like relationships. Because just imagining doing all that sex work and having sex so, like, you know, just anonymously and just so freely, and then imagine trying to commit to one person. It literally is not possible. You cannot do it.
It is possible. I don't want to give too much away to that person.
Yeah.
But in case they ever watch this, but I do know someone that's in a relationship and is still
they
doing
do that
sex work, and they still do the
9-to-5. Pause.
Oh my god.
Pause.
Oh my.
So okay, hold on. Fuck 2022. Listen, your body, your choice. I respect that. And at the end of the day, sex sells.
Of course.
Especially coming from females.
Damn.
As a man.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I don't even care about her.
The guy. Why the fuck? Why is this okay?
Why are you staying?
Because I'm a man myself. I don't understand that shit.
Bro.
I don't. What?
Bro, I had an
And
ex
I don't give a
joke-
fuck what you want to say about. Oh, that's not who she is. That's just what she does.
Oh my god.
It
We are
isn't
what we do.
It isn't who she is at all. Because, like I said, she still does.
What do you mean it isn't who
her
she
9 to
is?
5.
Listen,
it's work.
listen,
And
listen,
It's work.
listen,
It
listen,
depends.
work.
listen. It is who she is, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
This is something. It's not something that you learn that you just
It's a
go
choice?
somewhere and take. It's a choice you make. You have this tool in between your legs your whole life, and one day, because of your personality is who you are, one day you tell yourself this is okay to do.
But what
and
about,
you did it.
But what about like circumstantial stuff though?
What is your
So what's the circumstance to
Like-
get yourself
Get
out
16
of...
jobs at McDonald's. That's circumstantial.
But why would I do? Let's be honest. Why would I? I'm not a sex worker, right?
Right.
But if I was to put myself in their position,
Yeah.
why would I slave myself and do 16 jobs, work 25 hours?
Because they're your dignity.
A day.
why am I not just a hitman?
Assassin.
Why am I not
That
just a
pays, that
hitman?
pays good money.
I mean, you could be shit.
No,
You
but
wanna be,
but
you
that's the
could
thing.
be.
But there's a reason why somebody else is doing it and I'm not doing it because that's not me.
right.
I could do it. I got 2 hands. I know how to use a gun,
You know
but
what?
that's not me. Just the thought of killing somebody,
You know what?
it don't sit right.
mean-
But there's another nigga that same thought be like, yeah, I can do that.
I could do that. The human. And the thing is, it's like it's almost. It comes down to choice, and it also comes down to the whole process of. You said this, Brian. Is women think in short term, not long term, because I'm telling you, there is going to be a long term effect. Listen, there's a reason why I stopped masturbating. Okay. And it happened in 2020, so almost 2 years now. And I'm not perfect. I have relapses. Like when I say I'm not masturbating, like this isn't no like 3 times a day or whatever. Like it's literally once in a blue moon. And I don't know how it happened, but like I was obviously watching pornography, and then I looked up the girl that I was like jerking off to, and she's dead. And I was like, I'm masturbating to a dead person. And then I dove deeper into it. There's bare women that are dead from this industry because they go mentally insane because they're being used, right? It's fun at first, but then they want to get out of it because mentally, like women are not supposed to be ran through. You said it. Your sexual value is in being exclusive, not being fucked around so many times. But when you do, you literally go crazy because, like Brian said in the last podcast, that is not how God intended it to be. We don't make the rules. We just live by them. And when women do this, I'm telling you this, she's going to be fine right now, but let's go 30 years because nobody thinks 30 years into the future.
Do you like oatmeal?
Drug oatmeal?
Yeah, you know how nice is oatmeal when it's hot, nice and warm.
Yeah.
And it's all good. Imagine just a pussy that feels like oatmeal.
Right.
Nobody want that.
No.
You put your dick. You didn't put your dick on oatmeal. You come home from your job, oatmeal.
So that's what you're saying, the dick for the
That's
guy.
what it fits. My nigga out here. My nigga got porridge pussy. That's stupid as fuck. But to relate what you're saying also, that shit did happen to me.
Really?
Nah, but even worse.
Oh shit.
And that's why I I don't masturbate that crazy. And
Right.
if it, I don't even know. Sometimes, most of the times, I don't even watch porn. I just do it to like fall asleep. Like I don't need anything. I don't watch porn. It's like, I got too much energy right now. How do I? It's the craziest
So
thing.
you don't think about anything? You
No,
just,
yeah.
wow.
It's like an exercise.
It's like an exercise.
Yeah,
This guy
somewhere.
killing.
Anyway, but Pornhub I had this weird thing where like sometimes you'll be looking, you're going through the pages, whatever, woo, and sometimes you see a tank taken from the back, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna that one, and then it was a nigga. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. The Pornhub people, y'all need to filter them shits, eh? Y'all have to you cannot mix the two porns together because then you traumatize niggas. Like, look at me, I can't watch porn no more. I can't do it. Why? Because I'm afraid I'm gonna be searching something. And like, you know what the fucked up part is?
Yeah.
You're out here with your dick in your hand, Like,
Ready?
no, fam. Now you start questioning your sexuality, cause then you're like, God, I think I stroked myself twice. Damn.
Like you pre-stroke
You
it,
know-
like, oh, this video looks good. And then you click on it.
No, because they know what they do. It goes for like a minute on an angle that you don't see nothing. You're like, oh yeah, bitch, get it. And then it come around, wink, and you're like, whoa. Yeah.
You're gonna kill me right now.
That was not a good episode.
Yo, man.
Guys, to close out the podcast, what did we learn today?
Oh, man. That no, I don't want to say that. What did I actually learn? This that the English language is very tricky, right? Because in the beginning we said you could be dating, relationship. What does that mean? Because I'm thinking, because I'll think about it back in 2007 and stuff. Like when my first girlfriend, if I say dating, I thought that meant we're in a relationship. But now I'm learning that, and I'm 32 now, and I'm learning like, nah, nigga, that mean two different things. Not that I don't know that, I know that now, but it's interesting hearing it from the female angle. Because damn, you really gotta be on your P's and Q's with females, because this is the game that they play. Yeah. They run this shit, and if you don't say the right thing, they're gonna run with it. So that's what I learned.
How about yourself?
Well, I learned men aren't getting as much pussy as I thought.
Oh, I'm getting pussy.
Please,
But I'm getting the
please,
pussy. But
don't do it. Don't do it a lot, but charity.
I'm good. I don't need a charity pussy.
Yeah, so I learned that for sure. And just getting like a male perspective on like cheating and the whole chase thing, because from my perspective and from like a lot of my friends' perspective, we find that like guys like chasing, but based on what Brian's saying today, that's probably not always the case,
right?
And there's like complexity in that.
And I will say, yo, come on again and bring your friends, because this is what we need. We need conversation between men and women.
And so, leave us off the hook for a little bit. See, we got a black woman here.
Okay.
Listen, we got
your token black girl today.
You ruined it. But bring your friends. Honestly, bring your friends on. It's fun.
They've been dragging us about only white women in there.
No, we had a Spanish woman. She looked white, but
what I learned is a few things. Number one, don't go to no goddamn gym. and I'm talking about when Shorty telling you go to the gym.
Go by yourself, nigga.
Go by yourself. Don't talk to her.
Yeah.
Number two, attention. She will take out of you at all means necessary.
Female currency.
And it don't mean shit to you. You're not gonna hit. It don't matter what you think. No. It don't matter how many cute gym outfits she send you. And that's not what she want from you.
No. She want you to tell me which one I should wear so I can go get fucked by Chad later.
Unless she's made it obvious that she's into you.
Yeah, but they would have fucked already.
Exactly.
And number three, all you gotta do is have 300,000. This is how far as the bar.